Inside these buildings is a modern hospital made possible by people like you. It was started by medical professionals who saw there was a need not being met in the public system. The hospital is almost entirely run by volunteers, and although the workload increases, they're still only scratching the surface. Let's face it, when someone in our community is sick and there's something that can be done to help, we want to see them get a fair go. That's why a team of visionary medical professionals established the Canterbury Charitable Hospital Trust. And through the generosity of people like you, this amazing facility was born. Phil, why did you start the hospital in the first place?
It goes back to the New Zealand health reforms of the 1990s, Kevin. At that stage, there was a widening gap between what the public hospital would provide and what the community needed. I was at a conference in Australia and I heard a health economist man talking about this widening gap. Within 10 years, he said, there'll be charity hospitals or people will be dying of neglect. And that really lit a light bulb in my mind, and that's what started the whole thing off.
The list of procedures carried out here is impressive and growing all the time. The team of volunteers has worked tirelessly to help relieve the mental and physical suffering of literally thousands of Cantabrians who otherwise would still be in chronic pain, discomfort or disability.
Continual funding cuts to the public dental service has made it quite difficult for beneficiaries and the underprivileged to receive good dental treatment at private dental practices. It's difficult for them. It's wonderful now that we have the charity hospital so that dentists, we can now actually offer the treatment to these people.
It's great to see what can be achieved by the community when it joins together with a common goal.
Well, it's possible to carry out quite a large range of procedures here, but the ones that so far that we've been asked to do most of would be laparoscopic tubal ligations or sterilisations, hysteroscopy, where we look inside the womb looking for abnormalities there. The space is nicely set up for that sort of work.
Colon cancer is a big problem in New Zealand. It's common, it's a high death rate. We do know, however, that if you treat it early, it can be cured. The charity hospital now has the ability to screen some people, and this offers us a better opportunity to pick up the problem early.
Well, I originally came on board to help get the colonoscopy suite up and running, and then I saw that there was so much need out there for other surgeries that they were already providing, and I was just keen to get involved. So now I'm the charge nurse here and I work here most days, and it's just fantastic. We offer numerous services that change depending on what surgeons are available at the time. We're currently doing hernia repairs, colonoscopies, counselling, dental. We do a lot of gynae work, laparoscopic sterilisations, marinas, vasectomies, and we also do some podiatry at the moment as well.
It's remarkable what's been achieved, but this is no time to rest on our laurels. The hospital has the capacity to perform even more procedures now than ever before, but they need you. Skilled professional volunteers of all kinds make this hospital a reality. If you're medically or otherwise professionally trained, you may want to talk to the team about how you can help give back to the community. You seem genuinely excited about working here, is that right?
It is, I just love it. You go home with a real satisfaction, like you're really helping people. And there is nowhere else like this in New Zealand at the moment. It's just brilliant.
After all, that's what makes Canterbury special.